I just wanted to share some of my thoughts on everything that's kind of going on around the world right now. The elite, the Illuminati, the evil powers that be, they are conditioning the sheeple, the programmed bots by the system. They're programming them and conditioning them to attack anybody that is against the New World Order agenda. They are conditioning the sheeple. Well, they have already conditioned the sheeple to attack anybody that is for freedom, pretty much. And that's why you're seeing what's going on in the People's Convoy. There's a lot of hate going on against those guys from the sheeple bots, the programmed fluoride the fuck up sheeple bots for the system. There's a bunch of hate coming from them, and of course the Illuminati controlled system, the government. It's all, psychological warfare. It's all been done like by design from the elite, the Illuminati. Everything that's kind of happening right now is happening in a way in their favor, whether people see that or not. And they're going to use certain situations to roll out more corrupt laws and restrictions and all kinds of stupid shit, because they just want control over everybody. And so many programmed sheeple bots that just watch the mainstream news, that just regurgitate whatever's on the mainstream news. They just get the story from the mainstream news, and that's what they believe, not knowing the actual truth of what is actually going on. Because the Illuminati, they do want to hype up and stir up World War III. The Illuminati are doing all kinds of things right now to establish their new world order. If you're woke and you got your third eye open, you can see right through all the bullshit. But just some advice to anybody and everybody that's out there that's listening to this, or that will be listening to this. I would stock up on some food. Get food rations, get a bug out bag. If you do not have a bug out bag, get a bug out bag. It never hurts to be prepared for some situations that are definitely probable that's going on right now. So get a bug out bag, stock up on food and food rations, because I do think that there's going to be some food shortages. The Illuminati use so many things to distract the sheeple from not only finding out the truth, but for them to act and think a certain way that they want them to, the way they want them to think. The TV is just a huge propaganda tool for the Illuminati, especially the mainstream news. But there is a big split. There's a big split going on. And if you have your third eye open, you could see it. But there is a big split that's going on amongst the people. And it's those of us that actually know what the fuck is going on. And then you got the sheeple bots that are programmed by the system. And then you got the Illuminati-controlled government and their puppets. There's a big split going on. The Illuminati have brainwashed and conditioned the sheeple so much that sheeple don't give a fuck about freedom. They actually are so brainwashed that they are enslaving themselves, and they don't even realize it. They're programmed exactly how the Illuminati system wants them to be. They're just bots for the system. And sheeple are talking so much shit about people that are in the People's Convoy and, the Freedom Convoy. But the sheep aren't doing absolutely anything to restore freedom or fight for their freedoms. They're just bitching and complaining about people that are actually standing up for freedom. and trying to restore back our limited freedoms that we had. And the ordeal with Russia and Ukraine, I mean, the Illuminati, they want a one world government. They want a one world currency. And if you are awake, you can see what is actually going on and what they're brewing up. They want like a social credit score system, like you see what is going on in China. They want this worldwide. Their plan, their agenda, they want to control everybody and everything. People are so conditioned that they don't care about chemtrails being sprayed on them, just like they don't care about their freedoms being taken away. So it's up to us that actually know what the fuck is going on to stand up and fight for our freedoms back. Otherwise, you're going to see a lot of us that are truth seekers that have been woke for a while. You're going to see a lot of us just escape society in general, just because things are going to get so bad, and we cannot stand fake people and programmed bots. We can't stand people that are just indoctrinated so much by the system. I mean, I stand for truth. I can't be around sheeple. I can't be around brainwashed sheeple, at least for a good amount of time, because they're just so indoctrinated. They're useless to talk to. In Moscow right now, they're arresting, they're detaining anti-war protesters. You know, anybody that's going against the elite's agenda, their plans, they're arresting those of us that are standing up and going against their plans, the way they want things to be. And that's why you're seeing in Russia and in Moscow, them arresting these protesters that are against war, these anti-war protesters. I mean, we are getting attacked in so many ways, on so many levels, and not many people are aware of it. There is so much going on in the system that is wrong. The whole system is wrong. The whole fucking system is wrong. And not many people see that. They don't really understand how bad the system actually is. They don't understand how evil and fucked up the system actually is. And that's why I'm on here. I'm just trying to do the best I can to paint the sheeple a picture and awaken as many people as I can and show them just how fucked up the system really is, but also at the same time tell them and show them how beautiful life is, because life is so vast, it's huge, it's sophisticated as fuck, and the sheep will just think that life is just, you know, doing the same thing over and over again for many of them. They don't know what normal is. Their normal is the way the elite, the Illuminati system has conditioned them to think what is normal, you know? Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah, the evil powers that be, they're trying to discredit anybody that is fighting for freedom. They're trying to make anybody that is for freedom, that is protesting against their fucked up bullshit, they're trying to make us look very bad and discredit us. And that's what you're seeing, what is going on with the People's Convoy, is that they're trying to discredit the People's Convoy and make them look very bad. At the same time, they're distracting the people from witnessing the awakening, the Great Awakening. They don't want people realizing that people are awakening up. And not just a little bit of us. A lot of people are awakening up. And that is what they're censoring. they don't want the domino effect happening, you know, which it is. But anyway, I just wanted to do another quick rant on just some of my thoughts and opinions, what's going on, and just some information just kind of to pay attention to. So till next video, all peace and love. Like.